Did you know 3 of most non-Indian looking and sounding things were invented by Indians? Yes, they were. Let's start the list with a commonly known fact. Little needs to be told about the invention of zero. Zero is a symbol of the concept of nothing or having nothing. Just like that Bollywood movie of the same name. Same. But the question arises from where zero number first appears. Zero was fully developed in India around the 5th century AD. In its inception, the concept of zero was first observed in Baksali manuscript dating back to 3rd or 4th century. So we can say that ancient civilizations knew the concept of nothing, but they didn't have the symbol or a letter for it. Pingala, an Indian scholar, used binary numbers and was the first who used shunya for zero as the Sanskrit word. Brahmagupta, a scholar and a mathematician in AD 628, first time defined zero and its operation and developed a symbol for it. Then Aryabhatta, a great mathematician and an astronomer, used zero in decimal system. From all facts, it is clear that zero is an important invention of India which gave a new direction to mathematics and makes it more logistic. Now you know why there were so many zeros in your exam. Shampoo. Shocked? Same. We were too when we found out about this. The English word shampoo as well as the compound itself originated in India. It is derived from the Hindi word champo, which itself is derived from the Sanskrit word chapayati, which means to soothe, meaning a head massage with some fragrant oil. The practice likely dates back centuries before that. Shampooing in the modern sense though, with water to produce a soapy lather, is only about 100 years old. Prior to this, shampooing or whatever it was called then involved adding a dry substance to the hair such as vegetable starch or wood ash to absorb excess oil. Rainwater collected with wood ash actually provides a silky feel similar to modern conditioner. Now you know why your mums advocated the use of natural hair cleansers like Shikakai and Rita so ferociously. Kids, your mum is right. Listen to your mum. So USB was discovered because apparently an Indian guy was too frustrated with how things were. The development of the Universal Serial Bus, or commonly known as USB, began in 1994. Companies like Compaq, IBM, DEC, Intel, Microsoft, NEC and Nortel joined hands together for the development of USB. Ajay Bhatt, an Indian-born computer architect, co-invented USB in 1995. He was the lead of the team which was formed by these 7 companies. Turns out, Ajay was really sick of printer plugs as they were not easy to handle and decided to invent something which would be easy to use. Here's what he had to say. I had joined Intel in 1990. It was probably around 1992 that I started looking at the PC. I always felt that they were too difficult to use. I based that on my observation of my family's struggle with computers and doing a simple thing like printing a document. I also struggled even though I am a technologist. I struggled with upgrading my PC when the multimedia cards first started coming out. I looked at the architecture and I thought, you know what, there are better ways of working with computers and this is just too difficult. Hence he and his team came up with the invention of USB while working at Intel. The first specification for the USB version 1.0 was introduced in 1996. Well, that's quite a story.